Hey everybody, Tanner Bell here from alittlecraftinyourday.com. In today's episode, we are going to be doing a fun kids craft for all you kids out there, or teens, or adults. You know, this is a fun project for really any age. But anyway, what we're going to start out with, we're actually recreating this from the backdrop. I've had a few questions about doing this DIY. A lot of people's done this, I know, so don't act like it's something new and improved that I'm creating. It's actually a recreate that was probably one of the first things that I saw from Pinterest. Was this DIY. So it's sort of like the spark of my Pinterest addiction, which I really don't pin on Pinterest too much. But anyway, I'm using some dollar store pieces of like wrapping paper, packaging paper, so I don't ruin my countertop during this DIY. I would recommend that. And what you'll need is about 2 boxes of 24 packs of crayons. This is great if you pick some up at back to school for like a nickel or a quarter. They're normally a quarter. During back to school season, you can probably get them clearance now, maybe, I don't know. But what you want to do is to take them and to get the wrapper off of them. My good friend Alexa over at Swell Designer, she actually has a really cool video on showing you how without having you actually peel them, but I peeled them. But her video is just like really cool, so definitely check that out. What you'll want to do now is I'm working with this piece of canvas. It's just like a really thin piece of, it says it's canvas, I don't really know what it is, but you can also get like a actual canvas. I can't get that to stand straight. I'll fix it for the next video, but for you all it's just gonna be like that. Anyway, what you want to do is to lay this out here, and you'll want to get your hot glue gun ready, and I'm just gonna put some hot glue out here and make sure this is good. Leave some room for a couple of crayons. It will melt the crayon to begin with, so don't freak out if you see the crayon maybe melting a little. And the hot glue does dry really fast, so be ready to work really fast. So as you can tell, I'm just going to put a couple down, and it's really easy. I try to keep them lined up as easy or as best as possible, because this is art and you'll want it to look really nice. So as you can tell, it's really easy to do, and I'm just going to do that to like all of them here. So what I'm going to do is to put the rest on here, and then I'll come back. So the next thing you need to do is to go and grab your hair dryer. So if you don't have a hair dryer, if you have like a heating tool, you can use that, but I would really prefer a hair dryer. So what you'll need to do now is to put this somewhere that you really don't care for the bottom to get a little messy, hence where the paper comes in. And then I'm going to fast forward this part, but I'm going to turn on the hair dryer and melt the crayons, and it'll just start flying down. So here we go. Okay guys, so we have let that drip through, and I've got the pattern I wanted. The reason why, I don't know if you can actually tell right now, but I'm going to let this lay here, and the wax will drip down onto whatever surface you're on. But it does harden, and it's really easy to like pick up, but I just didn't want that to get on my countertop. So I'd use like a Ranger craft mat, some excess paper, something like that. So this is our really cool DIY project today. And this is the other one that we've done. I wanted to sort of recreate it and not use as many dark colors. I think we got more brighter colors here today. So I learned a lot doing this, and it's a lot of fun. So this is a really easy DIY to hang on your wall. Perfect for your kids' room. This is something that your kids can do and that they can hang it up on their wall, and they'll be proud of it. So that's something really cool for today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to see next. Thanks for watching. Bye.